Proud of our guys. You know, not even if you come up short in certain games like this or whatever, I'm proud when I see them going out there and fighting, not getting wide-eyed, you know, and just attacking the situation. When things don't go right, just be ready to respond. And the guys just did that against a very, very good Oregon State football team, and we knew that going in. So, you know, obviously winning the ball game is huge. I get that, but I was just proud how our guys just handled every situation that came up in the game.
Where does the confidence from this group come from to come to a place like this and get it in?
We talk about it. We don't worry about it. Just like next week, we're not going to worry about the fact that Western Oregon's a Division II team coming in. You know, they're going to come in with the same idea. We just look at it as two football teams playing. You know, and I know how good Oregon State. That's not taking anything away from it. But if you take that mindset and get rid of the fact that there's a huge stadium, get rid of the fact of all that, and just play ball, and I think it allows you a better chance to succeed in these environments. And over the last couple of years, we've come up a little short, but we've fought in these games. You know, we fought in the UW game 2 years ago, and we fought in the WSU game last year. So that's you know, just where we are.
Can you talk a little bit about Vernon's performance today?
You know, obviously without watching film, you know, you end up with a grading, but watching it live, it was, you know, it was really impressive. Again, he wasn't afraid of the situation. He was, you know, when it was time to run, he took off and ran, made him pay with his legs, but he didn't just force the run. He still, you know, found guys downfield, and ultimately, one of the things I'm most proud about too, he took care of the football. You know, and that's hard to do against a Pac-12 opponent. You know, we took care of the football as a team, but ultimately he had the ball in his hands the most, and really did a great job taking care of the ball. So couldn't be happier.
Was he a little dinged up at all? Was he playing some pain?
He was cramping, and he's had that before, especially early in the year. Early last year, he had some cramping issues. And I think they had some guys with that too, and we had some other guys too. So we'll start just doing a better job going through the week and making sure, you know, whatever we need to do to avoid that. But that's all it was. But proud of Anthony too. You know, I know we kind of got stuck on the first series, but that really wasn't his fault. And then he came in and moved us past the 50 before Vernon came in and made a couple plays. So he again, it's another example of, you know, our motto is, you know, we're going to build depth here, and if someone else goes down, then we're looking for the next guy to come in and make the play.
Being able to hang with the Huskies and the Cougars the last couple of years, did that kind of boost that confidence a little bit coming in here?
Oh, for sure. You know, and I think it definitely did. When you can, especially when you got veterans that can talk to the young guys and say, fellas, they're faster, they're bigger, they're stronger, but still 11 on 11. It's going to be a little louder, you know. But when you're able to do that, no matter how good the other team is, mentally, then you're in a better situation, you know, to have success. Now you have to be more on point. Everything happens a little bit quicker. You know, if you're off a little bit, you know, the margin for error is a lot less when you play a great Pac-12 opponent like Oregon State. But if you just take that approach, I think, again, you have a better chance for success.
What does this mean for your program, just on, you know, on a national level?
It's big. I mean, anytime you win a game, especially locally, you know, at a level, you know, in the Pac-12 conference, and you're able to do that, and we're a local team, it shines a light on your program, maybe even more so than what you had before. You know, so when you have that situation occur, it can sometimes have just as big effect, if not even bigger sometimes, than playoff wins. Right. You know, even big playoff wins. So I'm not going to undersell it. It's huge for the program, and just, you know, what it does in recruiting, and just, you know, the image of who we are.
Right. Awesome, Coach. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.